what's up guys? Welcome back to J.P.BBQ. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Today we are going to be doing 11 spatchcock chickens, 4 picnic shoulders, and 3 racks of St. Louis cut style ribs inside the Lone Star Grill. Can it handle it? You guys stay tuned. We're going to find out together. Check it out. Nothing fancy here guys. Got this poultry at my local meat market. I'm gonna spatchcock this really quick. Got 11 of them to do. Just make sure you don't get the juices all staying in the bag. And the way we spatchcock a chicken, we're just taking out the spine out of the back. And you wanna make sure you got yourself a nice little sharp knife. And just easy, just go on the back side just like that. And just start cutting away. There we go. Go on the other side of the spine, do the same thing. When it gets down to the hip area, down to where the leg quarter is at, it does get a little bit tough. Just gotta, plow through it. And there it is. One piece of rib taken out. And what you want to do next is take your knife and kind of score it a little bit. Sometimes if you dug your knife kind of deep, it kind of scores it already in the same interim while you're taking the rib cage out. And spatchcocking means just that, where you lay the chicken out flat and the heat is evenly distributed around the whole piece of meat. So that's it. That's one chicken spatchcocked. Got to do the rest of them just like that. And then I'm going to brine them overnight. And I'm going to put them in the Lone Star Grill tomorrow. You guys stay tuned. All I'm doing to the picnic shoulder, taking it right out of the package. And we're going to put a little bit of olive oil on it. Make sure I keep my hands separated. Olive oil is going to help with the binder. Make sure the rub sticks to it. And what I'm going to be using, some of my J.P.BBQ and some of my sweet heat. Okay, there we go. Oh yes sir. Smells good. Make sure we get all of the sides. And I got 4 of these bad boys I gotta get done in the Lone Star Grill. A little bit of our sweet heat. I'm not gonna put too much on it. This is gonna be turned into pulled pork anyway. So just a little bit goes a long way. Ready to go for the smoker tomorrow. There it is. Oh, let me put a little bit more down in here. And that's it. That's pretty much all we're doing. It's just putting a little bit of olive oil to serve as a binder. Put our J.P.BBQ on it. And top it off with a little bit of our sweet heat. So I got 3 more of these to do. And tomorrow is going to be one busy day, guys. I can't wait to see what the Lone Star Grill, does with all this food. I'm excited. Got a long cook tomorrow. You guys stay tuned. We're going to see how this comes out. Can't have a cookout unless you're going to have some ribs. And we're going to have some spare ribs. And we're going to do these the same way we're doing our picnic shoulders. A little bit of olive oil right on top of them. And these ribs have already been, the membrane has already been pulled out the back off of them, so I don't have to mess with them. I don't know if you guys noticed, but the ribs that come from Costco, they're starting to take the membrane off the back. You know, which to me, I'm excited. I'm glad they're doing that. You know, I don't know if they're doing that in other parts of the country. If they are, do me a favor, put it down in the description. Let me know if it in your local Costco, the St. Louis ribs, the butcher in the back or wherever they're coming from, is taking the membrane off. So, but let's go ahead and get started. All I'm going to do with these bad boys, I'm going to put my sweet heat. Here we go. Yes, sir. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's going to be fantastic. Nice looking. Ooh, I can smell the heat. Nice reddish color. I'm hoping these come out really nice tomorrow in the smoker, because I've been craving some ribs already for a little while. And what you want to do is, where you got some fat showing, is put a little bit more rub right there. That rub, you know, cover that white part of it, of the fat, and when you go to smoke it inside your smoker, you know, it won't show as much. So let me get these bad boys done. This one looks like it needs a little bit more, and I'm gonna let these sit in the refrigerator overnight. So they're gonna be I don't want to say marinating, but they're going to be seasoning all night long with this sweet heat, and it's going to absorb, you know, all of that wonderful flavor. Let me go ahead and get these bad boys flipped so I can show you. Okay. Well, look at that. That one's got the membrane. Watch this. No membrane. Looks like they pulled the membrane off of some of them, and no membrane also. But that one's got the membrane. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not taking these out to a competition. These are going to be for myself and for some friends and family. So I'm all good. Put a little bit of this sweet heat. You don't always have to take the membrane off, guys. You know, just to let you know, you know, it's a preference. You want to take the membrane off, take the membrane off. If you don't want to take it off, don't take it off. I'm not taking it off. I already got these two already taken off, and I'm going to call it good. You know, that one caught me by surprise. I was like, whoa, look at that. The other thing I've noticed also, the spare ribs that are coming from Costco, they got them nice and trimmed. You know, it's like they're perfect and they're ready to go. You ain't got to do anything really special. Maybe take the membrane off, trim a little bit here off the edges, but not much. Get it seasoned up, ready to go, and you'll be eating some delicious spare ribs. There we go. Let's get some on the bone end right here. There we go. Mama just got here from work and she's like looking at me. You know, she probably thinks this is for us tonight. Yes, sir. This is for tomorrow. I hate to upset her. I think I'm gonna just go take her to the store, go get a sandwich or something. She'll be upset. She'll get over it. So we're gonna let these sweat it out a little bit. Take a nice color, and let me put a little bit on the bone end right here. There we go. What do you think? These are going to look fantastic. Well, they're going to be fantastic. They're going to taste fantastic. Lone Star Grill is going to do a fantastic job on them. But besides that, guys, we're done for tonight. And I'm going to get these put back in the refrigerator. And tomorrow morning, we're going to get that Lone Star Grill fired up. Get it to smoking. And we're going to cook us out a bunch of food tomorrow. You guys watch it. Hey, what's up, guys? Been at it since dark 30 in the morning. The light's a little bad over here in this back corner. So I got a little floodlight over here on the side. So that's why it looks kind of funny like this. But right now, my temperature is 262 degrees, and it's starting to drop. You know, every couple of minutes it drops a degree or two, and that's a key indication to let you know that, hey, you know, your fire is starting to die out. You may want to go back out there and throw a piece of log in it. So I started the fire with the gas assist. Perfect tool. If you're going to get you a Lone Star Grill, highly recommend having the gas assist. Less smoke, faster startup times, and whatnot. You know, it's just a great great idea, great product. But I'm gonna throw a piece of wood in the firebox. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the inside, and let's take a look at these coals and see what they look like. There we go. That's all it is for 260 degrees. Throw 3 pieces of wood in there, and you see how fast it caught on fire. Once you have a nice bed of coals lit, and I keep my logs on top here so they can stay nice and warm. You know, they just catch on fire that much faster. But this will crank up the temperature just a little bit more, and I have to monitor it from here on out. So leave it crack like that. But besides that, guys, cooking in the Lone Star Grill, dark 30 in the morning, that's what it's all about. Just want to show you what these picnic shoulders are looking like. Might as well go ahead and spritz them. Got a little bit of apple cider vinegar in here with some peach apple juice. Let's get this bad boy opened up and take a look at these picnic shoulders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Woo, that looks good. Got total 4 of these bad boys. They are looking fantastic. There we go. And that should be enough. It's about that time, guys. We gotta add these ribs in there. And since we're gonna go ahead and open up the pit, might as well get these picnic shoulders spritz up. Let's take a look at it. Ooh-wee. Look at that, look at that. They're asking for some spritz. Got 4 of them in here. So I want to put them, I think I want to put them on the bottom. Where I'm going to put my ribs. Take a look at these bad boys. Look at that. Doesn't that look awesome and amazing? Got me 3 racks of ribs. Yes, sir. Close it up. And I'm going to watch these closely. Normally I do the 3-2-1 method, but I'm just going to watch them for color. Once they get to the right color, then I'm going to wrap them up and let them tenderize a little bit. But, you know, it's coming along, guys. It's coming along. Picnic shoulders are looking good. And ribs just went in the smoker. All I got left to do is some chicken. Hey guys, I'm gonna pull one of these picnic shoulders out. It's time to get it wrapped up. They reached an internal temperature of 160 plus. So let me take one out and let you guys see it. Woo-wee! Would you look at that beauty right there? Oh my gosh, that looks gorgeous. Let's get this bad boy wrapped up and get it back in there before we lose more heat. I like to do a double wrap on my aluminum. And put it right back in there. And you want to make sure you have some good aluminum. You know, don't get that cheap aluminum. Get you some nice heavy duty aluminum. You know, something that's going to hold. Cause, you know, I've had it where, you know, where it starts leaking and it rips through the aluminum. You know, not good. But there we go. That's what she looks like. Putting her back in there. You guys stay tuned. I'm going to take it up to an internal temperature of maybe, I don't know, 205. See how they come out. You guys stay tuned. These ribs have taken on a very nice color. It's time to get them wrapped. Here's what they look like. Look at these beauties. Ooh-wee, don't they look nice? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what I like to do to my ribs before I wrap them, I like putting some brown sugar on them. Just like that. Okay, put some brown sugar and get some honey. We gotta add the sweetness to it. Not that the rub don't have no sweetness to it, it does have sweetness, but we're gonna add some more to it. Okay, and when we put the ribs back in the smoker, they gotta go meat side down. Oh, I think before I do that, I'm gonna add some more of my sweet heat to it. Here we go. Oh, yes sir, yes sir. And that'll be good enough. Meat side down. That way they get nice and tender. And put them back inside the smoker. That's what we're gonna do. I got 2 more of these to do. And man, I just gotta show you the color on these other ones. Check this out. Look at that beauty. Don't that thing look just gorgeous? Yeah, it's like, whew, man. Really good stuff. All right, well, let me get these prepped up, put them back inside the smoker, and I'll show you what they look like in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and get this chicken in there, guys. It's about 11:30. We got a few hours to get this chicken done right. Picnic shoulders are all wrapped up. The St. Louis cut style ribs are also wrapped up. All that's left to do is do the chicken. The whole thing about knowing how to barbecue and managing your fire is knowing when to throw the food in there. You know, certain different, you know, all the food takes different times in order for them to get ready. So this morning I started off at 5 o'clock in the morning with the brisket, not the brisket, I'm sorry, with the picnic shoulders. That takes the longest. Then I went with the ribs, chicken. Chicken usually takes about 3 hours to get done at around 250, and they'll be good to go. Let's put them in. All right, 1. Let's see these nice big old plump chickens. 2. That side's a little warm. You can hear it. Well, so far so good, guys. I have got 4 picnic shoulders, 3 racks of ribs, and 11 chickens are gonna fit just fine in here. There we go. Let me grab them other 2. All right. Not a problem. Works like a champ. 11 chickens, 4 picnic shoulders, and 3 racks of ribs. And I still got plenty of room, probably for another, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 6 more picnic shoulders, and maybe 1 more chicken, you know, I can fit in here. The food is all done. Got 4 picnic shoulders, 11 chickens, and 3 racks of ribs in the Lone Star Grill 30 by 36. Could I fit more in there? Absolutely. This food is actually for a party, for a graduation that's happening, but we got to cut some ribs up and try them out. You guys see that smoke ring right there? Let it focus. Boom, right there. Let me put some sauce on it. And I'm going to be using my J.P. Caliente sauce. Put these bad boys right there. Drizzle a little bit of this hot sauce. They look absolutely gorgeous. All right, enough talking. Let's eat it. Gorgeous looking rib. Look at that. Look at that glaze on it. You know, some people call that rib candy. I call it awesomeness. Holy crap. That is good. That is super good. That is amazing. Just one little bite. Look how it just comes off the bone just like that. I mean, it's like nothing else. Oh my gosh. Oh man, these are good. Look at that. Took the meat right off the bone. Oh my goodness. Are super duper good. Look at that. Little piece fell off right there. Let me sop up some of that juice right there like that. That's what I'm talking about. That's really, really good. All I used was on these ribs. I used my sweet heat, and then I topped it off with my caliente sauce, my J.P. Caliente. Can't beat it. You know, awesomeness, just pure awesomeness. Anyhow, guys, I appreciate you guys very much for tuning in and watching my videos. I know there's a lot of YouTube videos out there you can tune into, but I really appreciate you guys tuning in and watching my videos, and doing a smoke on the Lone Star Grill. That machine is it's a beast. It's really nice. I like it. The other thing, if you get a chance, do me a favor. Down in the description, there's a link to all the products that I use. There's a link to my barbecue store where I sell these products online. They help support the channel. If you get a chance, go down there and check them out. Check out the Amazon affiliate as well. Also, don't forget, hit that little subscribe button right there on the corner. Give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Besides that, guys, I'm done. I will talk to you guys later. You guys have a wonderful day. Take care.